They say some people come up with their best ideas in the shower. Our next guest came up with a brand new app while grocery shopping. It's called the Zrada App, Zrada, and it quickly and efficiently allows users to scan a product and determine if the company still does business with Russia. Interesting idea. With more on this, we go to Kateryna Kochubei, a co-creator of the Zrada App. Kateryna, welcome to the show.
Hi. Nice to hear you. How are you?
I'm doing great, Kateryna, and I am very interested in your app. First things first, let's talk about you. You're in Berlin, correct?
Yeah. Right now I'm in Berlin.
But you're originally from Ukraine. So tell me a bit about yourself and how the last couple of months have been as you see your homeland face this Russian invasion.
Yes, sure. So I was living and working in Berlin for, I guess, 6 months or so with my partner, who is co-creator of this app. And it was actually pretty fun and fine, but when this war has started, the time got pretty tough, I would say. But our app actually came up as a solution, one of the solutions how to, let's say, conquer Russia's economy and Russia in general. So, yeah.
And how has it been, have you been speaking to family members over the last 2 months?
Yeah.
How difficult has it been for you to see the images coming out of Ukraine?
Actually, I consider myself and my family pretty lucky because they are alive. They're in considerably safe place, and they're fine. We still communicate with them every day on the phone, so they're fine. And I guess that in a couple of months we will see each other again. And we still have our house. It's a bit damaged, but it's definitely not as other families in Ukraine, let's say it's from Mariupol or other cities. Yeah, so we're pretty lucky. So we try to, pull all of our forces to create something, to do something, not to just whining about it. So,
well, let's talk about that creation, right? So you are a graphic designer. Your partner is a software engineer. You're at the grocery store, and then you've got a moment. The light bulb goes off. Tell me about the creation of your app, Zrada.
Yes. So as you have already said, the purpose of our app is to boycott goods that are related to the Russian economy of any kinds of goods that are produced in Russia, companies that still operate in Russia, all of those. And you basically scan the barcode of any good. It might be product or, clothes, whatever. And the application identifies according to the barcode and finds the information about the manufacturer and its relationship with Russian economy. So, for example, they still operate in Russia, so they are paying taxes and And what I would also add is that, in a few words, the company which works in Russia is paying taxes, as I have said, and later those taxes are used to finance the Russian army. And in order to stop Russia, we engage our users to use the app and to boycott the companies which are still, doing business in this kind of way.
We are with Kateryna Kochubei, a graphic designer, co-creator of the Zrada app, Zrada. Kateryna, tell me about the name. What does the name mean?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought, for me it was obvious. But actually Zrada means betrayal from Ukrainian. It means betrayal. And also one kind of interesting thing that you might see when you download the app, is that it's written from the capital letter, right? From the capital letter, and this kind of sign, like Latin letter Z, is now used as a new kind of swastika.
Yes,
we can say, and this is our sign, which I think perfectly works for the word, for its meaning, and for what is app doing right now.
So I went to the App Store. I downloaded the app, installed it in 2 seconds, and I'm holding the app here. I've got the scan barcode function, using the camera to scan the barcodes. I guess I have to ask you, how did you So I scanned the code, right? The UPC code on a product.
Yeah.
How did you link all of the data of all of the companies? How does that work? So once I do the scan, obviously that scan gets transmitted over the internet to some server.
Yeah.
How does the technology work? How did you get all the data?
Actually, we have some of our partners, one of which is also Ukrainian. It's called Don't Fund War. It's a website, actually, and we take some data from there. And also, we are not officially partners, but it's like an open data from Yale University, which also has the data of the companies and the status of their work, whether they work or not. And also, we did our own kind of data. So it's like 3 databases united, connected, and it's currently also is updating. So we are working on it every day. And if there are some products which you cannot find, you can just write us on Instagram or leave a comment on the app, and we will definitely add it. And it's like some kind of contribution from users.
And I can just say what else is interesting about the app, as I have it in my hand right now. Obviously, there's the scan function. But the search function, just if you don't even have a product to scan, you can search companies, you can search brands. And I love, you have the 2 sections there, the top betrayals and the top bros, right? The top people that are in solidarity with Ukraine. Can you tell me a bit about that? Tell me about the top betrayals that you found.
So I can say that those are companies which are mostly customers can buy and pay not comparably a lot of money. So, for example, products of L'Oreal or Nivea, Calgary, Palmolive, we all know Nestlé, obviously. So we all know those companies, and their products are, I guess, cheap. And that's why lots of people buy them. And they consider that if they're still operating in Russia and, their economy in Russia is not that good right now, but it can get any worse, which we actually want. Those customers in Russia are still buying those products because they're cheap. But actually the price of those products are pretty high for Ukrainians. So, you can find lots of companies, I mean, not so much, but thousands of companies which still operate there and paying taxes, as we already mentioned. But what I can say is that there are also a lot of companies that are supporting Ukraine, such as Netflix, which was actually, I guess, the first company which left the Russia and, in the first days. And, you can find those companies there.
Well,
and more features are still to come.
Well, it is super interesting, Kateryna. I just want to know, for you and your partner who've worked on this app, what is your next move? Are you staying in Berlin?
I guess till the war will end, But, for example, as soon as there will be a safe place, I mean, with no full-scale work going on, we plan to move and do kind of volunteering work, continuing working on the app, obviously, and I guess volunteering also,
Kateryna, thanks so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Be well. That is Kateryna Kochubei, graphic designer, co-creator of the Zrada App, Zrada, if you want to find it on the App Store and the Google Play Store.